Okay, Warhol Pride. Warhol Pride.
Warhol Pride. Who are we speaking with?
Enoch Cohen, proud athletic director of the McDonough High School.
Does homecoming game prep different from regular game prep?
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts with homecoming prep. Traditional game day, the night before I'll send out a bunch of communications, typically to the whole team, letting them know, what we need security-wise, gate-wise, what the teams are gonna do. With homecoming, the operations of our Student Government Association, the homecoming court, the marching bands are different because now, you cancel that halftime performance, so you gotta make sure you communicate with both teams. Security is different because you have to have an increased volume of security due to the larger crowd capacity that happens. And here's a call now about homecoming. So yeah, the work doesn't stop.
Homecoming is about?
Homecoming is about pride. It's the one opportunity. I mean, we have 190 throughout the school year to show our pride, but homecoming is the one opportunity where it's not just our 1,500 Warhawks, but I mean, we're talking Warhawks from the 1960s through now, just coming together, and showing, not just our McDonough community, but the entire Henry County community, what it's like to come home and show spirit, especially here at McDonough. We have a unique tradition with us being, the original Henry County High School, which is where, everybody came through at one point. So our homecoming hits a little different. So we're super excited about the pride that's going to be exemplified.
How do you feel about homecoming?
I'm super excited. I'm excited about everything we do here at McDonough High School. But homecoming, like I said earlier, it's just a special time because it's not just our kids, it's the alumni. So it's an opportunity, selfishly, it's an opportunity for me to shake some hands with people who I traditionally wouldn't get to see at a normal home game. And then, meet business partners because, a lot of local businesses in the square, they like to come out and advertise their business, but they kind of do it in a way that isn't formatted how we like it formatted. So, that's an opportunity for me to shake their hands, put some papers in their hand to tell them how they can formally do business and help us out here at McDonough High School. So I'm just excited about the opportunity to meet and greet with people who traditionally we wouldn't be able to meet and greet at a normal football game.
All right, and how does homecoming usually look like out on the field?
Oh man, so we had to increase, like I said, the volume of security, but that's not just armed police officers, that's also our gate personnel. So we'll get additional teachers to secure our back two gates because they don't know where to park. And so they'll see the stadium and they may loop around. That's been a problem in previous years, a lot of people parking in the back and thinking there's a way to enter through the stadium. So I have to put additional personnel in the parking lot as well as that entry point to the middle school to kind of turn guests around to our main parking lot. Traditionally, we don't do a lot of tailgating. We'll have just a handful of fans who will come on a normal Friday night and they'll want to tailgate back here, and it's not a problem. But with homecoming, with the volume of fans that we'd like to invite to tailgate, we have a designated tailgate area right up here on the main practice field. And so guests are able, and it's completely free. So we're encouraging all alumni, all fans to come out and set up, man. We want that entire practice field filled with cars and tents and everything. So it's a great time. And like I said, and if that space up there, since that is our designated tailgating space, gets to capacity, then we'll probably allow fans to overflow back here. But for safety and security purposes, we like to keep this space clear.
All right, and how do you feel about homecoming? You feel like you have everything set up?
I'm getting there. I'm not gonna lie. It's such a massive undertaking, and there's so many moving parts. Because, like I said, you have to work with SGA, so that's Coach Hooks. She's the sponsor for that. And then there's the homecoming court, so you have Coach Jackson, who handles that. In addition to our PA announcer, Coach Watkins, who's the voice of McDonough Athletics. We have to get him on the same page in terms of the presentation of the Royal Court. So things like that eliminates their ability to take a break, because traditionally halftime's their break, but homecoming halftime's the show. In addition to something as simple as the national anthem is even different. We'll have our color guard on a normal Friday night walk out present the colors, and then the marching band will play the national anthem. But we're going to actually have an alumni chorus that Miss Neal is trying to put together. So they're taking over that national anthem. So even the operation of something as small as that is completely different. And we'll most likely open the gates about 30 minutes earlier.
What's your message to incoming fans, alumni, and Warhawk community?
Engage with our Warhawks. We have a lot of McDonough Warhawks here who are unfamiliar with our tradition, unfamiliar with Henry County High School, unfamiliar with even what the spirit of a homecoming should look like, just because our alumni base is so young, being only that we're 6 years old. So I would like for our alumni, who have come through Henry County or were in the early years of McDonough High School, to really engage with our current Warhawks and show them what Warhawk pride really is, what it was like back in the day, what it was like when they were in school, and what it's like and what it can be in the future if we all just come together and really push the messaging of Warhawk pride and living out everything that we do over here at McDonough High School. So I'm looking for that engagement from our alumni with our young and current students. Warhawks, we'll see you Friday, October 3rd. Looking forward to it. And I'm not just talking about our current Warhawks. We need all alumni from the community. Even if you're from all around, man, just come on. If you haven't, been a part of our rich history over here at Henry County High School and McDonough High School, it doesn't matter. All right, homecoming is a special time for us over here, and we want you to take part in it. Even if you weren't a part of our Warhawk history, we want you to see what a real homecoming should look like and feel like. So join us Friday, October 3rd, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. We look forward to seeing you at homecoming.